Hello everybody, we are getting ready to have lunch here in Calabash, North Carolina at Beck's Seafood that you see behind us. Now, I know some of y'all who have watched our channel for a while know that we have a tradition of going to Ella's Seafood, which is on this same road just down the street. That's something we've done every year for a long time now. About 2 months ago, Ella's caught fire and burned, and we're going to show you a little bit of that right after we do this intro. We're going to insert the video. We just drove down there and shot the video of Ella's and what it looks like. The reason we decided to come to Beck's, we have been here one time before, a long time ago. Several people have asked us to review this place. We just always like to go to Ella's. However, these do have the same owners. These two restaurants do. And when Ella's burned down, Beck's took on Ella's employees and put them all on up here. So everybody still has a job, and same owners, and even the sign down there at Ella's says to come up here to eat. So we're going to go to Beck's Seafood today and have some lunch. So go with us and we'll tell you what we think of it. As you see behind us, this is what is left of Ella's Seafood Restaurant. This is where we had come every year for what, 8-10 years at least.
Time.
Always came for the lunch specials. A couple of months ago, I want to say maybe 2 months back, if that, we found out that it had caught fire. We posted about it. This is our first time being here to see it, but I'm going to show you just a little bit of it. And there it is, folks. That's what's left of Ella's Seafood Restaurant. Now, we do understand they are planning to rebuild. It does not look like that's begun yet, but honestly, it's kind of sad sitting here looking at that, standing here looking at me. I know it was just a restaurant, and thankfully nobody was hurt, but we got some memories there, don't we? We sure do. So just wanted to kind of come down here and see it before we go back up to Beck's for lunch. But we're going to go up and try another place that has a lunch special. A lot of them do. Across the street here is the Calabash Seafood Hut. A lot of people love that one too. One time we went, for some reason that day they weren't offering seafood as a lunch special. It was like a hamburger steak. So I've never actually been and tried their seafood, but that'll be something else to do at some point. I'll zoom up on that just a little. So they are promising to rebuild again, and they're asking everyone who ate there to go up to Beck's, just up the street. So that's what we're going to do. All right, here is Beck's Seafood. The little palmetto trees out here in the front. Very, very beautiful building with the nice palm trees. A couple of little benches out front. And they have been here since 1940. And my understanding is that the lady who bought Ella's also bought this. So that's why they have the same ownership. Let's go in here. It's been a number of years since we've eaten here. There's nothing wrong with it at the time. We just always liked Ella's, so we're going to come back here. As you walk in here, they got the lunch specials. You can get any two flounder, shrimp, clams, or crab for $9.75. Going down, some other options. Over here they got t-shirts if you should want a shirt of some kind. Inside of the restaurant. I like this over here on the wall. This is actually showing Calabash here and the buildings that are along the waterway here and along the road. So we're here on River Road. And we are back over here in the corner, which kind of gives me a good view of the entire restaurant in a way.
She's already brought the hush puppies.
Oh, okay. So there's the little long ones.
And these have the honey spread, which is really, really good.
I like tartar sauce on mine, but you like the honey spread on yours. I know you enjoy that.
Yeah.
We're here for lunch, but I am gonna look at the menu really quick and show you that. Try to get the shadow off of it. Okay. Oh, a lot more on the back actually. A lot more. If you don't want seafood, they got other things like chicken. They even got spaghetti. There's your sides. And here again is the daily lunch specials. You can actually get hamburger steak, or you can get what was on the chalkboard up there, the choice of two, or soup and sandwich special. Okay, Shauna's going to try a hush puppy.
And I went ahead and opened up one of my honey butter things.
And you know we have to compare it to our usual standard of Ella's.
Just like Ella's, and these are like really, really good. You know, we were discussing at Hoskins what theirs was. Theirs was good. These are like really, really, really good.
The hush puppies at some of the places on this road are outstanding. You say the hush puppy's a hush puppy. That is not true. These Ella's always had excellent hush puppies. They used to be in little rings, like onion rings, and they were really good. They went to that shape there, but all right. So right here I have a bowl of crab bisque. That's something I really like. I would always get, well, I wouldn't say always, but I did sometimes get that at Ella's. How is it?
It's very, very good.
Is it got lumps in it? Or is it just kind of, looks like maybe chopped up very fine?
Chopped up. I mean, there may be some chunks in there. I'm just not pulling
That's a good sized bowl.
Yeah,
it was $8. We're going to split it, but that's actually a bigger bowl than what I was expecting. So, what did you order?
I ended up getting the lunch special that had the grilled cheese and the chowder. I figured a cold...
You wanted that New England chowder?
I figured a cold, rainy day, grilled cheese and soup, that'd be delicious.
Okay. Well, I got the shrimp and flounder lunch special. Now, I know I just did a Hoskins review last night and got shrimp and flounder. Some of y'all are probably wondering, here. Some of y'all are probably wondering, do you mind eating shrimp and flounder 2 days in a row? And the answer to that is no. I could eat it 4 or 5 days in a row when we're at the beach. We eat a lot of seafood when we're down here.
We do.
And when we're in Florida. That's just, seafood's probably sometimes consecutive days, but at least 3 to 4 times we'll eat seafood. So
we don't get tired of it.
Yeah, and plus I'm getting fried chicken tomorrow. So I do want to try their seafood here again. It's been a long time. I want to compare it to the one we usually go to. So that's what I got. Shrimp and flounder again for supper last night, for lunch today.
Go ahead and take you a taste of that.
We need to put the crackers in it, don't we?
All right. Well, if you want them, put them in there.
That's very good. That's just like Ella's. I mean, I think they use the same recipes. The hush puppies are identical.
Yeah.
And this is pretty much identical. That's very good.
It's very good.
Not a lot of chunks in it, but you can tell the crab's in there. It's just real fine. It's got a good crab flavor to it.
It's real creamy.
Yes, it is. I love that. Mm-hmm. Do you want crackers in it or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the food is out. I haven't even finished my bisque yet. And your bowl of that clam chowder, I'm saying that because people up north don't have the letter R at the end of a word. And your grilled cheese.
Yep.
I've never seen you order a grilled cheese in any restaurant before. That's usually on the kids' menu.
Well, actually, we did get grilled cheese, remember?
No.
They're at...
in Flagler.
Yeah,
I do.
they had adult...
The Funky Pelican,
They had adult grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Were like,
that was a grilled cheese and a half, folks. Mm-hmm. But how is the clam chowder?
It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good.
And there's my lunch special. 1 piece of flounder, baked potato, and the little Calabash shrimp. So that's kind of keeping it light and keeping it economical. So how is the grilled cheese dipped in it?
Really good.
Is that a good grilled cheese? It ain't as good as mine that I make.
Have you ever made me a grilled cheese?
Well, no, that's true. I usually just eat them. So I'm going to try a piece of the flounder here and compare it to down there. And I will say that's actually a pretty decently thick piece of fish, too. It's not maybe as thick as what I had last night, but it's thicker than what the lunch special usually is. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Now for the Calabash style shrimp. This is the difference right here in Hoskins. They use the really small shrimp at the places here in Calabash. Very good. I can't tell. A lot of people have commented on our Ella's review saying you need to try Beck's. You know, it's better. Neither one's better. They're the same owners. I think they use the same recipes. I think if you think one's better, you just went to one on a bad day. I can't tell any difference in anything I've tasted from here to there. I know you got something different that you've never gotten before.
Right.
But I think it's identical. This is just as good. One's as good as the other.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here's our lunch total today. Comes to $31.12 before tip. So that was, of course, adding the $8 bowl of bisques. That's a pretty good deal for lunch. All right, so we just finished up our lunch here at Beck's. Now, to give you an idea of where they are, it's right across the street from Callahan's. Now, Callahan's is all things nautical and beach. If you want a gift shop where you can find any beach souvenir on earth, right there's where you get it. So, right up here at the corner of River Road, and I'm trying to remember what this highway is, 179, I think. So, right after you turn right here is Beck's. So, sorry, not trying to advertise for Michelob there. They just happen to be parked out front. So, okay, we're doing our closeout from across the street from Beck's. Right now there's a big truck blocking the whole restaurant, so we're gonna have Callahan's in the background. As said, another shameless video promotion. We did a review of Callahan's, I want to say 2 years ago. So check that one out as well. If you want to see a beach shop that has everything from shirts to coolers to a fudge factory to a garden decor to a Christmas shop to anything nautical that you can think of. They got well, all of them's got seashells, but they have a lot of unique stuff in there that you're not going to find in a lot of places. So when you're in Calabash, or I'll tell you what, if you're in North Myrtle Beach, drive up to Calabash and check that place out. That's an awesome store. So what did you think? You got something a little different today. You didn't really try seafood.
So it was a lunch special. So it was grilled cheese and a bowl of the clam chowder soup. You got to understand what the weather's like here. Yeah. That soup hit the spot today. It really did. It's very chilly. It's lightly raining right now. It's warmed a little bit, but it's still. Yeah. But anyway, I thought that would be perfect for lunch. And it was. It was very good. So he actually got a bowl of the bisque soup, which bisque, yeah. So you could get a cup, which was what, 6, or a bowl for 8. The bowl was bigger than I thought it would be. The bowl was a very good size, and that's what size the lunch special come with. So it was very good. My grilled cheese, they used thick pieces of bread. It was very buttery and very cheesy, and it was amazing dipped in the soup. So I'm full. I enjoyed it. I'm just curious. I didn't notice. What was your lunch special? The price of it? $7.95. So see right there, that's interesting because my bowl of crab bisque itself was $8. So basically, you got a free grilled cheese out of it. You basically got a $7.95 same size bowl with grilled cheese. I mean, it comes out about really not charging anything on that. Yeah, so really you can't beat that. But I did get the. I'm sorry, were you done? Did you come here again? Yeah. All right. So the bowl of crab bisque was really, really good. I mean, I would highly recommend that. The seafood, flounder, and the baked potato, and the hush puppies were all, I mean the shrimp, I think I said seafood, shrimp, flounder, hush puppies, and baked potato are all identical to Ella's, and one's not better than the other. They're equal in my opinion. If you know anything about Calabash style, it's basically very lightly breaded, and I was impressed. One thing I was a little more impressed here today was the size of the piece of fish I got. It was just one piece, but it was actually very, with the light breading, it was predominantly fish. I mean, it was a good thick piece. Sometimes when you get those lunch specials, even at Ella's, you'd get a skimpy piece of fish. That was not the case today, was it? You even asked me if it was 2 pieces. Yeah, and it was just one, but very adequate piece of fish. I'm very happy with it. I would come here again. We will go back to Ella's too when it reopens, but we might come here again for another meal on the same trip. So
Very good place. I would highly recommend Beck's Seafood as well. So
the only thing I would say I noticed the difference, and he noticed it too when I was paying, is they don't have the buttermints here like Ella's has.
Yeah, she always had to get her a little tub of buttermints, and they did not have those here. But other than that, as far as the seafood, it was about the same, wasn't it? So, all right, so thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right, have a good day.